Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Al Nassr against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Neymar. And the advantage is with PSG. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Anderson Talisca. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And take it away. Al-Ghanam. Anderson Talisca. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Nicely blocked. And he read it well, intercepting it. Messi. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
The delivery from Neymar. Luis Gustavo. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Gharib. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Anderson Talisca might take the lead and denied by the post. Well, threat averted. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need
they
to
could finish here, Stuart. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Well, he has the measure of his opponent. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Luis Gustavo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vitor Ferreira. And a poor ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. That's well blocked. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Fired in by Neymar. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, PSG trailing and in need of inspiration from the corner. The delivery from Neymar. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. It's a neat move. Mbappe. Return to Neymar. And still dangerous. And problem solved for now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a significant block following that cross. It is to be a throw-in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Couldn't keep it. And it's with Luis Gustavo here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Chances on. Lionel Messi! Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
PSG have been readying 2 substitutes, and now both will come on. Corner given to PSG. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Corner awarded to PSG. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.